What if I told you that over 1,000 years ago, a kingdom existed in Korea that mastered the art of gold craftsmanship, built a flourishing culture, and became one of the most advanced civilizations of its time? Yet many outside Korea have never even heard of it? This is the story of the Silla Kingdom, a dynasty whose secrets are still whispered through ancient tombs and golden crowns. But how did they build such a powerful and unique culture? And why does it still fascinate historians today? The Silla Kingdom was founded in 57 BCE, in the southeastern part of the Korean Peninsula. For centuries it remained a small and relatively weak state, surrounded by larger and more aggressive neighbors. Yet by the 7th century, Silla had transformed into one of the most sophisticated and wealthy kingdoms in East Asia. How did such a dramatic transformation happen? The answer lies in a combination of political alliances, mastery of art, and a deep spiritual vision that bound their people together. One of Silla's greatest achievements was its ability to unify the Korean Peninsula. For much of its early history, Korea was divided into 3 rival kingdoms: Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla. By skillfully forming alliances, especially with the powerful Tang dynasty of China, Silla defeated its rivals and, in 668 CE, unified most of the peninsula. This period, known as the Unified Silla era, marked the height of the kingdom's cultural and political power. But Silla's strength was not only in politics, it was also in culture and religion. The kingdom adopted Buddhism as its state religion in the 6th century, and this decision changed everything. Temples rose across the land, becoming not just places of worship but also centers of learning and art. Monks traveled to China and India, bringing back sacred texts, new ideas, and artistic styles that blended seamlessly with Korean traditions. This fusion created a distinct Silla aesthetic, one that was elegant, refined, and deeply spiritual. Perhaps the most famous symbols of Silla's artistry are its golden crowns. These crowns, discovered in royal tombs, are breathtaking, crafted with pure gold and adorned with jade ornaments. They were not just symbols of royalty but also spiritual objects believed to connect the ruler to the heavens. The intricate designs with tree-like branches and antler-shaped decorations reflect the kingdom's shamanistic roots, even after Buddhism became dominant. The royal tombs themselves are marvels of engineering. Buried beneath large earthen mounds, these tombs were sealed with stone chambers that have preserved artifacts for over 1,000 years. From golden belts and intricate jewelry to finely crafted pottery, these treasures give us a window into a society that valued beauty, craftsmanship, and ceremony. The Silla people also excelled in architecture. The Bulguksa temple, built in the 8th century, is considered a masterpiece of Buddhist architecture. Its pagodas, bridges, and intricate carvings reflect not just religious devotion, but also an advanced understanding of design and engineering. Nearby lies the Seokguram grotto, a man-made cave housing a serene stone Buddha, gazing out toward the East Sea. These monuments, now UNESCO World Heritage Sites, remain a testament to Silla's vision and skill. Silla's culture was also shaped by its elite warrior class, the Hwarang. These young men were not only trained in martial arts but also in poetry, music, and philosophy. They followed a strict code of honor that emphasized loyalty, courage, and virtue. The Hwarang became symbols of the kingdom's values, blending physical strength with intellectual and spiritual refinement. Trade and diplomacy also played a major role in Silla's success. Located along key maritime routes, the kingdom traded with China, Japan, and even as far as the Middle East. This constant exchange brought not only wealth but also new cultural influences. Archaeological finds include Roman glassware, Persian artifacts, and Chinese ceramics, proof that Silla was connected to a vast global network. But like all great civilizations, Silla's golden age eventually came to an end. Internal conflicts, corruption, and the rise of powerful regional lords weakened the central government. By the late 9th century, the kingdom began to fragment, and in 935 CE Silla was absorbed into the emerging Goryeo dynasty. Yet the legacy of the Silla Kingdom lives on. Its art, architecture, and traditions shaped the cultural foundation of Korea. The golden crowns still dazzle in museum displays, the temples still stand in quiet grandeur, and the spirit of the Hwarang remains a symbol of honor and unity in Korean culture. So how did the Silla Kingdom build such a remarkable culture? Through strategic alliances, a deep embrace of religion and art, mastery of craftsmanship, and a vision that saw beauty as inseparable from power. Silla's story reminds us that even the smallest states can rise to greatness when they blend wisdom, creativity, and unity. The Silla Kingdom may have vanished over 1,000 years ago, but its secrets still live in gold, stone, and legend, waiting for us to uncover them, piece by piece.